Hi Aries, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do your love reading for August 2019. I want to say thank you to all you Aries for all your likes, shares, and subscription last month. I appreciate it. I think you guys were the 5th. I think you guys were in the top 5. Yeah, I think I've done 4 videos so far, and this is the 5th video, I believe, for this month. Either 4th or 5th, I can't remember exactly. I think 5th. Anyway, thank you. And let's get started with your reading. I call in all my guides, angels, ascended masters. Please help me be a clear channel for the Aries collective. So this is 6 of Cups. Okay. Messages for the Aries collective who will be watching this video in love for August 2019. Messages for the Aries collective who will be watching this video in love for August 2019, Spirit. Give a good mix. Alright. Messages for the Aries collective who will be watching this video for August 2019, or whenever they'll be watching this video. Alright, so it's starting to come out. Alright. Any additional messages, Spirit? Guys, angels, ascended masters. Messages for the Aries collective who will be watching this video in love for August 2019, please. Any additional messages? Now, there's a whole bunch here. I don't think I'm going to take all of them, but I'll just take that top card. Oh, I'm going to take that one, but this card had jumped out when I was shuffling when I started the video. I don't know. Well, I'm going to leave this bunch out because they all flipped over, so sometimes it may all make sense. So I'm going to leave that there. All right. So the first card that came out is Ace of Chalices, which is Ace of Cups, traditionally. And this deck is Chalices. So new beginning, lots of emotions spilling out, spilling over, like a flooding, overflowing of emotions. It's like a dam bursting. New beginnings in love. New beginnings in love where lots of emotions are expressed. Pent-up emotions. Next card is 5 of Pentacles. So there's balancing. So we have the yin and yang down here. This is like the yin and yang at the bottom. And then these little, I don't know what they are, cockroaches, ants. Okay, they're carrying, and the pentacles they're carrying are yin and yang pentacles. on this infinity sign. So working on balancing your emotion. Because these are the ants and they're carrying it, and ants, they're worker ants. So working on balancing. And I hear for all eternity. Look at all these star cosmo. Perhaps also balancing your emotions as well. Balancing the feminine, masculine, balancing the duality, balancing the yin and the yang, the male, the female, the dark, the light, the good, the darkness. Just balancing duality in general, whether it's feminine, masculine, male, female, dark, light, emotions, dark emotion, light emotions. Next card is Seven of Cups. Figuring out a formula to make it all work. Trying all kinds of concoctions. He's in his lab. There's all these test tube, boiling test tube, and there's diamonds here, there's dragon, there's laurel leaf, there's pentacles, there's fish, all these ingredients. Trying all these ingredients. So that's part of this balancing. Trying to figure out the right formula to make this come together, to make this work. Trial and error, experimentation, trying different options, and then sitting back to see which one is the right one, like the right ingredients to form. It's almost, the analogy is almost like baking, tweaking a recipe, a pinch of salt, a pinch of sugar, a pinch of oil to make just that perfect outcome, the perfect result. Tweaking. This card came out in the pre-shuffle several times. Fibonacci. That's the word, Fibonacci. I had to look it up. I actually Googled it because it fell out a few times in the pre-shuffle for you guys. So you guys may have heard of the Fibonacci sequence, Fibonacci numbers. So this guy, Leonardo Fibonacci, is a mathematician. And if you see on this ruler or yardstick he's holding, there's numbers on here. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233. I'm not sure if that's the Fibonacci sequence or not, but when I had looked him up, it had said that he was a mathematician, and he came up with the Fibonacci sequence. So when this came out, I feel like this is synchronistic numbers. So you guys may be seeing numbers appearing, and it could be an activation or wake-up call for you guys. So once again, the numbers are 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233. And then he's holding this scroll. And I just hear the word mission. So this scroll may be your mission. Your mission is written on the scroll. So some of you may be getting a wake-up call via the numbers. Like numbers in your dreams, numbers on license plate, number on your odometer, on your phone, on your clocks, on your computer. And if you haven't yet, you might want to keep an eye out for it. And I hope it comes up clearly, but the numbers are right here. If I turn it this way, you guys may be able to see it there. So you might want to make a note of those numbers on that yardstick, which is what I just read to you guys. And then he's holding the scroll. So I sense that some of you Aries may be getting a wake-up call or an activation as to what your divine plan, mission, calling is here in this lifetime. So this is very spiritual reading. Sorry, this is the way it's going. It's supposed to be a love reading, but sometimes it comes out this way. And when I did the pre-shuffle for you guys, it just, the same card came over. So the Aries collective who will be watching this may need to hear this, because you guys may have a big role or mission or calling or some kind of activation, wake up call, and you may be wondering what's going on. So this is letting you know that you'll be getting some type of activation with these synchronicity of numbers, and it's going to activate you to maybe search further or research further to figure out what's in here, your plan, your divine plan for your soul mission. All right. Next card is Six of Wands. So become victorious. You're going to achieve success and victory in what you do, or in all you do, is what I heard. But right now, some of you may be feeling trapped or stuck or tied up. And he's tied up to a pole, and underneath and above the pole is a cross. So some of you may be feeling trapped within a particular religion or a particular upbringing, or the way you were raised in a particular denomination or religion. You may feel stuck or trapped to that religion, but you feel like there's no way out. You feel like you feel bound or tied up or stuck or trapped in that religion or that denomination or that tradition. So you have inner conflict. I had heard inner conflict. But this is the Seven of Wands. And this boat is being overtaken by this animal. It looks like an octopus, a giant octopus with tentacles. I hear eating alive. So eating you alive. And there's a lot of emotions here. Lots of emotions, which goes with this first card. A lot of conflict and inner struggle. Inner demons is what I'm hearing. Inner demons. Okay. Okay. So what's coming to me is, it could be inner demon from the upbringing of the religion. You know how religion talks about heaven and hell and saint and sinner, and if you're a sinner, you're doomed. You may go to hell. So this is what's coming to me. Some of you may be struggling with this belief or mindset of this upbringing, or having been raised on this religion of feeling like doom and gloom, like I'm hearing damnation, doom, damnation, something like that. whatever that saying is, when you sin, you know, all that energy of damnation, going to hell, hell in a handbasket, all that type of energy. So something is, and you guys are struggling with that, and there's lots of emotion, all bound, all bound and tied up in this sacrifice. I'm hearing sacrifice, sanctify, sacrificial. I'm not sure. But this type of energy that some of you are feeling trapped or stuck with, that has a lot of emotions involved. All right. So we'll clarify all this in a little bit. So here's the Six of Chalices, or traditionally Six of Cups. This is one of the first card that jumped out when I started the video and started shuffling. Okay. I heard, I got it, I got it, I got it. Now we're back to this. So this blending and mixing and fine-tuning, trying to find the right proportion of each ingredient for the right result. You guys end up figuring it out. It's like, you got it. Okay, that's why you guys are going to become victorious. Because whatever this is that you guys are trying to figure out the right proportion of, you're going to get it. It's going to come to you, and you're going to be like this guy running down the street. I got it, I got it, I got it. It worked. And you'll be victorious. But I'm very curious. See this word on this card, gorgif? This word, I'm talking about this word here. Will my camera focus? Can you guys see? There, this word right here. Gorgif. If you guys don't mind, I'm very curious. I want to Google it really quick to see if that comes up and what that means. Gurdjiff. Wow, a brilliant new exploration. Oh, well, that's not what that means, but it's so funny. That's an ad. Okay, so let's see. But that's what but that's the first. It was talking about some event coming that was already passed on May 6th. A brilliant new exploration. But that fits with this, where I say, I got it, I got it. Okay, so George Ivanovich Gurdjieff was a mystic, philosopher, spiritual teacher, and composer of Armenian and Greek descent, born in Alexandropol, Armenia. He was born January 13th, 1866, in Guvri, Armenia, and he died October 29th, 1949. In France, Neuilly-sur-Seine, France. And the quotes, some of his quotes: a man will renounce any pleasures you like, but he will not give up his suffering. A man may be born, but in order to be born, he must first die, and in order to die, he must first awake. A sin is something which is not necessary. Wow, I was just talking about sin and hell and all damnation. Without struggle, no progress and no result. Every breaking of habit produces a change in the machine. If you want to lose your faith, make friends with a priest. Oh my God. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. George Ivanovich Gurdjieff was a mystic philosopher, spiritual teacher, and composer of Armenian and Greek descent, born in Alex. Okay, so it's the same thing. All right, so there's writings and stuff. Okay, so that was what I was picking up. Something having to do with religion and being tied up and bound with that. But you guys are trying to figure out the right combination of elixir here, and then not exactly what that is. Maybe that's part of your calling or mission or what you're here to do. Shatter the paradigm of religion or traditional religion or something. But whatever it is, you're going to be victorious with it. And you're going to be like so excited, like that scientist that had a breakthrough. That's quite interesting. All right, so let's look at these bunch of cards that came out. So here, happiness, illumination. It came out after this card. So you guys going to have an illumination, aha moment, a light bulb ding. And there will be completion, the world, completion. You're going to complete that project. Nine of Pentacles. Become very wealthy, independent, and successful. And people are going to come to you for healing and balancing, and they're going to give you money for it. Wow. See, these are the chakras, and you're going to work to align and balance their chakra and aura, and they're going to pay you handsomely for it. And look at this, it's all yellow. Illumination, working with the light. Wow. This reading has been very fascinating. Okay, so the death card comes up, transformation, or an ending of one life, an ending of one life, a completion, an ending of one life, ready to start a new life, a new chapter in your life of independence, success, and healing and abundance. Look at all this yellow. Wow. Bright and illumination. Nine of Wands. You guys are going to make a discovery. Maybe in nature. Some of you may go to nature to connect. And the trees may talk to you, or you guys may connect with a tree, or hug a tree, or use a tree for grounding, but some kind of connection with the trees. The trees will talk to you somehow, or the spirit of the trees. Celebration coming up for you guys. Foundation, stability, grounding. You guys are going to walk away and just start a new path, this new quest. Leaving the past behind. There's some regrets and sadness over some spilled milk, over what happened. And then we have the Hangman, looking at things from a different perspective, getting an awakening or wake-up call to do your mission, is what I hear. So Aries, this reading is very deep. It's more about spirituality and your life and your calling and what you're here to do, what you're meant to do. Let's get some clarification. Well, sometimes the Four of Wands is also twin flame soulmate 1111. So maybe some of you may be doing this with your twin flame or soulmate twin flame, but you guys may be starting it first. I'm just trying to figure out, because we were asking for a love reading, but then all this came out. So what do we need to clarify? Spirit guides, angels, can we clarify the Eight of Swords for Aries? What is this stuck, trap feelings with the religion? What does that mean? I'm kidding. It's pretty clear. I guess we don't need to. But they gave us Four of Cups. Boredom. Apathy. Could care less attitude. Wow. Okay. So can we have clarity on... I was going to ask for clarity on the on this thing that you're supposed to be discovering, and I get the Knight of Swords, so I get it's going to come to you in due time. Okay, so this one. Eight of Pentacles. You guys are going to work on it. This is like inner sanctum. I'm hearing inner sanctum. So you're going to go to your inner sanctum, surround yourself with all this gold illumination. And the Eight of Pentacles is like apprenticeships. So you're going to go to your inner sanctum, go within, and it's like you're going to have this whole world inside of you. And the answer is going to come to you in purity, clear, like snow, meaning you're going to get direct from the source. With this inner world. And it may be with the nature and the trees too. That when you guys make that discovery. So your guides, your angel spirit's going to work directly with you. Directly. No humans need it. No religion need it. No man need it. Just direct connect, direct to source. All right. Any additional messages for Aries for August 2019, Spirit? Did a card flip? No. This card, the Star, Angel of Hope. I hear hope. Some of you may be bringing hope to humanity, whatever that means. Oh, so maybe once you figure this out, you're going to pour it down to the earth for healing of Mother Earth, Gaia. And also healing of others. Wow. Some of you Aries have big callings and missions that you came here to do. The Magician, Angel of Magic. Some of you are going to manifest. Using magic and alchemy. In your dreams, it may come to you in your dreams. This says the moon, but then at the bottom is angels of dreams. A high priestess, angel of power. And she's holding that. That stands out. So that is like this. So you guys are going to discover some kind of a secret. See, he's holding this scroll, and she's holding this. You guys are going to figure some kind of secret or some hidden truth, knowledge, treasure out. But it's only going to be direct connect to you, so that it won't fall into the wrong hands. And then you'll know what to do with it to help humanity. Oh my God. This reading is wild. So Aries, I have to confess, I start to do your reading the night before last night, or last night, I can't even remember. But it was so wild with the pre-shuffle, and it was late at night, and it was blowing my mind, and I thought I was just tired. So I said, let me give a break. And then I did a pre-shuffle before this evening, and today is still early. It's not that late. It's just early evening right now. So it's only a little past 8, and I started this at 7 something. So I said, let me do it another day, but it's amazing. So it's like a totally different thing with this energy of your reading. It's wild. So whichever Aries collective who will be watching this video, it's not like for mainstream Aries lovey-dovey relationship, he say she says kind of thing, which I thought I was doing a monthly love reading for Aries for August. But as you can see, the energy and the direction of this is quite interesting. So it's something deeper and more spiritual and more meaningful here that some of you Aries needed to hear. So if this makes any sense or if it resonates, please shed some light and let me know in the comments. Or if you're too shy to write publicly in the comments, just send me an email. Sometimes people just send me an email and let me know when something resonates, but I would appreciate it to see if this makes sense to any of you all. So vulnerability, this is confirmation that you're seeking to thread into the unknown. Wow. Unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allowed a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. Wow, you guys. I'm hearing uncharted territory, go where no man have ever gone before, the frontier. Is that the introduction of Star Trek? Where it says go where no man has go before, exploring new frontiers? That just popped up in my mind. So if you guys are feeling afraid or vulnerable, or you feel this calling, this nudge on your heart, and this light is illuminating you, tugging at you, knocking at you, and you're fearful. This is right here. It says this is confirmation. The first line, this is confirmation that you're seeking to thread into the unknown, unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. So trust your gut feeling, not your logic, not your mind. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. So Spirit's saying it's okay to feel afraid or vulnerable because you're threading where no man have thread before. But that's what you came here to do, right? To break the paradigm, shatter the paradigm, shift the paradigm. So you have to go where there is no path and create a path. So I'm seeing like thick jungle where you use, what is that thing called? That tool where you cut the grass along as you go and creating your own path. Whereas wild grass, tall as almost as tall as your chest, your face, you have to create this path. Well, you guys are Aries, the ram, right? So you can charge ahead. So that's confirmation. But I'm really in awe of this reading, so I hope it resonates with some of you Aries out there. And I'm sorry to the Aries that are tuning in for a love reading. I wasn't expecting this reading to go this direction, but I guess this is the direction it's going. Spend time in nature. Wow. Confirmation, spend time in nature. I was talking about that with the trees. Right, so we have this. The trees. Was there another one? I think that was the main one with the nature. So that's confirmation, because I'm getting some of you may get enlightenment. The fairies, light being orbs may come to you in nature. Also the trees, nature. You guys may get an aha discovery in nature. So it's saying spend some time in nature. All right. Any other messages for Aries? Spirit? Any other cards? Any other thing? I'm hearing angel, but I don't know which angel. Which angel deck? Okay, this angel deck. All right. I hope this is the right angel deck. I guess I heard angel. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. All right. Oh my God, you guys. Angel of nature. They really want you to go out in nature. Oh my goodness. Angel of nature. Okay. So you got this guy in nature with the trees doing the reading, and then you guys have spend time in nature, and then you guys got angel of nature. So I'm one of those hard-headed people that I told Spirit I need 3 confirmation signs if they ever want me to do anything. So it comes out in my reading also 3 times, 3 confirmation, spend time in nature, go to nature. So that's your message. Your guardian angel is with you to watch over you if you're feeling vulnerable. Their wings are around you, wrapped around you. That's beautiful. So you can feel safe and secure, protected. Warmth, glow. Illumination is all around you guys. There's a whole bunch of yellow everywhere. Look at this. Yellow, yellow, yellow. And then you guys have the, well, this is also yellow here with all these orbs or fairy beings, light beings. And then you guys also have the sun. So don't be afraid. Your path is illuminated. Look at this. It's wild. Angel of claircognizance. I believe that's a knowing. The gift of just knowing. And there's more light behind here. Angel of claircognizance. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that's a knowing. So it will come to you. You guys would just know. Remember I said you guys gonna make some kind of discovery, like in nature. Maybe you guys will just have a download or in your dreams. Angel of clairaudience. Some of you have a gift of hearing also. So they're gonna start whispering things to you in your ear when you're sleeping in your dreams or when you're still or in meditation or in nature. I get in nature you'll get a lot of your answers. An angel of divine timing. All in due time is what I'm hearing. All in due time. Wow, Aries, that was a deep, deep reading. Deep, deep reading. Any additional messages for Aries? For this Aries collective renewal? Renewal. There's more of these orbs thingy, these light beings working with you. Renewal. This is red chakra, the root chakra, grounding. And we have workaholic. Working around the clock is what I hear for this mission. And it's blue, so that's the throat chakras. These are the chakra cards. And then also balancing all of the chakras. All right. Anything else? Cosmic connection. Oh my goodness, there's this ant thingy again. Oh my goodness. Some kind of insects or bug or ant. Or maybe that's your cosmic family that may look like an ant. Stars, for some of you Aries that are star seeds, you may connect with that. But cosmic connection, you may get some cosmic connection also while you're out in nature. So I'm getting a sense you guys are getting help from different places, from the cosmic, if you're a starseed, from the cosmic being, from the earthly beings, the elementals, the fairy realms, the light flickering things. I'm assuming that's the fairies, these, and then the angels. So you guys are getting guidance on different planes, different levels of different groups of Setinan beings. Does that make sense? Like the angel group, the elemental groups, the star beings group. Look at this. Hope. Look as I'm saying all this. Interdimensional, intergalactic, and more illumination. Wow. Whichever, this group of Aries collective that this is resonating with. This is like some big, deep stuff. So there's hope, illumination. So get moving. get moving. Get cracking. This is my Endara stone. I hope it's doing something. You know how you buy this stuff and you don't know if it's real or not? I buy it online. Usually I buy it in person. But I don't know. I feel called to share it with you guys. Maybe you can feel the energy from there. Endara stone. Get cracking, get moving. Chop, chop. Get to it. All right, guys. So, I guess you guys got what you needed. The ones that this resonate with. The ones that this doesn't resonate with, just click off or come back next month. Hopefully, I will tune in to the collective that is looking for reading for love. This apparently is a special reading for a particular Aries collective. So, I guess Spirit will guide you to this video if you're meant to watch it, whenever you're meant to watch it. But thanks for watching. Thanks for all your like, share, and subscription from last month. Love and light to you. And even if this didn't totally resonate, I hope you got some parts of it. Maybe connecting with nature or trusting, releasing emotion, discovering your own paths as far as religion or spirituality. So I hope everyone that is watching get something out of it. All right, thanks again, love and light. I will catch you next time. Bye, Aries.